As a human, we are often told to soar like an eagle, to aim high, to do something big. Is that easy? No, it's not. But it's not impossible. We want to have attitude like an eagle. But why? Because we see and we know eagles as a sign of power and ability and speed. So we need power, ability, speed, and vision, just like an eagle has. And you can do these things and apply in your own life to have an attitude like an eagle and to soar like an eagle. Eagles fly alone. Those who fly solo have the strongest wings. So don't be afraid to fly alone, to walk alone. The reality is people will not understand your dreams and your vision. Even they will not support you. There will be some naysayers, some negative people. And if you tell them about your dreams, they will try to stop you. They will try to bring you down. They can't see the opportunity that you have. So you have to walk alone. You have to fly above the negativity. You have to start your journey alone. And if you learn to fly alone, to walk alone, you will be the strongest and powerful. Your confidence level will grow because eagles don't fly with pigeons. You have the power to touch the sky. Everyone has that power, but not everyone dares to touch the sky. You will never recognize what kind of power you have inside of you. When you fly above everything where nobody dares to go, you will meet some sky toucher full of experience. You can share your dreams with them and they will share their experience with you. So fly high. Eagles love the storm. While all birds find shelter in the comfort zone during this rain and storms, all of the birds try to avoid rain and storm. But the eagle welcomes the rain and the storm. They are excited to go through the challenge. They love to fly high during the storm above the clouds. And in this way, they grow stronger and more powerful. So don't run from the challenge in your life. That's how you can grow faster and stronger and powerful. Just remember, the more you face the challenge, the more you get opportunities. Eagles train hard. Eagle fly alone and higher than all other birds. Eagle will fly alone but will never fly with a pigeon and a sparrow or with any small bird. Eagle either fly with eagle or fly alone.
If it's afternoon, it's very early in the morning for me.
Olivia, it's all the way in the UK, guys. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Olivia. So good to see you.
Thank you for having me.
And it is early. What time is it there?
1 o'clock, 9 minutes past 1 in the morning.
Oh my goodness. You are amazing. So yeah, share.
Okay, my name is Olivia Rufai, and I have been in the Juice Plus business now for nearly 6 years, coming up to 6 years in November. And I turned National Marketing Director in 2020. Let me just start with how did I get involved, first of all, in this company, this Juice Plus company, this mission that we call. And oh, good, I could see some people from the UK that stayed up with me. So I really, really appreciate that. So I was in 2016, to be actually precise, got married. I had my son when I was really, really young. And meeting my husband, he was successful in his job and I had a career. We had a vision, we had things that we wanted to do, but we just didn't have the finance to do that. And you know, what they say is when you get married, the first few years of marriage is a bit of a struggle. That's when you're learning about people. And to try and even please my husband, you know, you cook. And as you're cooking, you're putting on weight and the confidence was not there anymore because I had put on a lot of weight, looking after my husband. And yeah, things were not going the way that he had a vision, I had a vision, and we just didn't have the finance. And he's the type of person that always looks for different types of opportunities. And so one fateful day, he was on just scrolling through Facebook, and he saw one of his old colleagues on Facebook, social media, and she made an announcement that she's leaving her full-time business, her full-time job, to do this Juice Plus full-time. And that's what got his attention. And so I remember him coming to tell me, go, right, I found a great idea. Now, I know that you want to lose weight. I know that you want to start living healthy. You know, some men didn't know how to explain it. And said, right, there's these products that can help you lose weight. Yeah, and there was a business side. Just to cut a long story short, now, I work in the medical field. So the moment he said that, some pills that you take to lose weight, I just thought, right, this is slimming pills. No way. I was really, really angry with him. I told him no. When he told me about this great opportunity, this great mission, I absolutely just told him, no, I'm not interested. And it took him 4 months for him to convince me to just try the products and see how you feel. You're not feeling confident about yourself. You're always feeling tired. Why don't you just try these products? And after doing my research, I decided to try the products. I could see that I was getting more energy, feeling better about myself, and being conscious about what I eat. And then after another 4 months, we decided to join the business of the Juice Plus mission. So it took me eight months. An opportunity was presented to me. I said no, and it took me 8 months. And that's one of the biggest mistakes that I believe that I made, because I think that I should have said yes the moment this great opportunity was presented to me. I believe the reason why we're here is because, you know, the question that many people are asking is that you're national marketing director. How did you get to national marketing director? What motivates your team? And it's not, as you heard in the recording, it's not an easy journey. It's not an easy journey to embark on, but it's a worthwhile journey. One of the things I know that a lot of people that might be here, you probably heard a lot of top speakers, and I might say things, if I'm allowed, I don't know who's the host, if I'm allowed to be honest with you. I don't want to pretty this thing up, because I can say all the right things that could empower you, that can and you think, wow. But to be quite honest, anybody that knows me, I don't want this to be a Zoom where you just become a Zoom junkie. And what do I mean by that? You go to a Zoom, you feel really excited, and then after that, you're just, you go back down. You're on a high in the Zoom, and yes, I'm empowered. And then when you leave the Zoom, things happen and you get knocked down. So one of the things that I have learned on my journey, and you will hear a lot of speakers and top speakers, and I'm not going against the top speakers, but I think that on my journey, I've learned a few things. And, you know, when you start this so-called, some people call it a mission, you know, an opportunity, a business, whatever you want to call it, you will hear the saying, and pop it in the chat if you do hear this saying, that, right, why was the reason why you joined? Why is the reason why you joined this mission, this journey? And you have to find your why. You have to find your why. And you hear so many top speakers will tell you, you have to find your why that will make you cry. And I'm not going against the grain with that, but in a way I kind of disagree. And let me tell you why I disagree with that. I think that you need to find more than just a why. And let me tell you the reason why I say this. Because your why can change. When you have a why, your why can change. Many of you that are on this call, you might have had people that have joined you on this amazing opportunity because they had a why. And on that same note, many of you would have those people that have left this amazing opportunity because of a why. And we can't say that our why at that time when they joined was not big enough because they felt that that why was big enough. They felt that that why made them cry. But then you have to ask the question, why did they leave? And so that's why I'm here to just really encourage you to have more than a why. You have to have a vision. You have to have something that is connected. It is more than a why, because even if you join for a why and you get to Presidential Marketing Director Plus, and you have all the super things because of your why that made you cry, at some point when you are successful in what you're doing here, you're no longer crying. So what do you do when you stop crying? So the fact that people will say, find a why that makes you cry. So what happens when you no longer are crying because of your why? And that's why it's important that you have to have a vision. And so in saying that, one of the things I want to encourage you is that we're on what we use in the words, this is about mission, your mission with this company. But the truth of the matter is, you cannot have a mission without a vision. It's as simple as that. You have to see it first in order for you to embark on that mission of where you're going. And if you cannot connect that your vision, because everybody has a vision, and Juice Plus is not really the vision. It is something that we were born, that we have a purpose for. And if we have that purpose for that, then we have to now find, and this is where, you have to got to dig deep to find out where that vision is connected to where the journey of Juice Plus is going. And I always tell people, anybody that joins my team, I have to find their vision and find out how I can connect this vision, their vision, with the Juice Plus mission. So then it becomes purpose. And then it's more than just them having a why. It is something that they have to do in order to get to their vision. And I think that's really, really important, because in this journey that we're in, you're going to have people that are going to join you, and you're going to have people that are going to leave. And what do you do when they leave? That's why you have to find, and not everybody is going to find that connection. Not everybody is going to understand the mission. What is the mission of Juice Plus? We say about inspiring healthy living around the world, but what does that mean for you? What does that mean for your life? And for me, inspiring healthy living around the world is more than just health in our bodies. It is health in our mindsets. It is health in our finance. It is a holistic approach to inspiring healthy living around the world. And so therefore, whoever joins your team, as you're working towards getting to National Marketing Director, or you're going towards Presidential Marketing Director Plus, you have to find that connection with your team on what part are you inspiring on that mission for their vision and for their purpose. So for some people, it might not be the health aspects, it might be the mind aspects. For others, it might be just the finance aspects, but you've got to be able to connect with your team members and work with them and understand how this is linked. This mission of Juice Plus, this journey of Juice Plus is now connected to their vision, their purpose, and their destiny. And what are the struggles that I've had? Like everybody else, you have people that join, that are really happy, and then all of a sudden they leave. One of the questions that I saw that Marla had was, what are the obstacles that you have, what are the obstacles that you have encountered? And to be quite honest, I don't like to see it as an obstacle. Because an obstacle is like, you've already given up if I see it as an obstacle. I rather see it as a challenge. What are the challenges? And in that process of learning, in that process of having a challenge, you're learning. So what are the things that I have learned? I've learned that there are different types of people that join your business, that join your team, okay? And that you've got to remain focused. You've got to remain focused. There's some people that I would call the charity givers. So who are the charity givers? The charity givers are those people that join the mission, that join the Juice Plus, but don't do anything about it. Then you have those that I call the sales, the people that love to do the sales in the business. They love the sales, they love the products, they love that. You've got those type of people. Then you've got those people that are passionate about getting people involved in this amazing mission, this amazing opportunity. Those are what I call, they're kind of like the agents. Then you've got those people that are the socialites. And the socialites are people that they love the fun, they love everything. They will join you wherever there's an event, they will go there, they will bring all the buzz, they will bring all the excitement. Then you've got the slow, what we call the slow achievers. And the slow achievers are that they're doing what they're doing, but they're not as fast as somebody else. And then you've got the fast achievers. Now, every single person that joined your team has a purpose. So whether it's any of those that I have mentioned there, they have a reason, with the exception of the charity givers, because the charity givers, they don't do anything at all. They're just there. But all the other people, they have. And when you have that understanding of your team, what helps me in getting to on this journey, and I'm on a journey, I don't think that National Marketing Director is it. In fact, I don't even think that Presidential Marketing Director Plus is it. I think that for me, when I can say that the people that are around are being successful, when my team are being successful, every single one of them, then that is it. Apart from that, we are still on a journey. But understanding the type of people that are in your business is very, very important. But one thing I would just tell you, if anybody is considering, know that you have to connect it to your vision, your purpose, and your destiny. For me, this mission is a journey. It is a vehicle to get you from A to B. And in that process, you are going to learn. You're going to learn a lot. And that's what I have learned in this journey, is that I've learned so many different things. Don't just find the reason why you're joining. If somebody's asked you to join the mission, don't just say, oh, this is the reason why. Find out, what is your purpose? What do you think you're on this earth for? And let the person that's actually that you're connecting to now link this mission to your vision. And let it be a journey for you, to the point where you know that without this mission, you can't get to that vision. That's when you start being passionate about that. And the more people that you can go out there to help to change and to find that connection, the more that we can make a difference in many people's lives.
Well, hi, everyone. Thank you so much for having me. Definitely want to give it back up to Miss Olivia for tuning in the wee hours of the morning across the pond to be able to share her story, but to also be able to give some nuggets to those of you who are brand new into the business, those of you who are hearing about the Juice Plus opportunity for the very first time. We're here to share our story. All of us have come into Juice Plus. We've done some phenomenal things in a short period of time, and all of our mission at the end of the day was to truly help ourselves, but help people at the same time. This company has literally changed my life. It's changed my family's life and so many people all around the world. And I just want you guys to know that when I got introduced to Juice Plus, I got introduced saying that these products have been known for many, many years to do great things. And I wanted to know what it can do for me. I was in a place where I wanted to completely detox my body. I wanted to get healthier after being sick, being on steroids, and really just putting myself in a position to go from jump starting my weight loss process to really just living a healthier lifestyle overall. And I was doing everything right, but apparently Juice Plus. So what happened for me is the person who introduced me to these products said, try them, see what they can do for you, see what they can do for your family. I got started on what's called the Protective Plus, you guys, all of our flagship products, and it literally changed my life. Not only to date have I been able to release over 50 pounds, I've been able to keep it off. I've been able to have more energy and help so many other people in the process. But I told myself if these products work, I knew that I couldn't just keep it to myself. I had to tell everyone else, right? So to date, we have helped well over 1,000 customers be able to try Juice Plus and stick with Juice Plus. We've been able to produce extra income for people. And I'm saying we because yes, even though I'm a national marketing director, I represent an organization of people who, from my one yes, have all been able to carve out a piece of Juice Plus for themselves. So tonight, I want for you guys to know that the journey is about you in the beginning, but ultimately it's about who you can help. I started with a plant-based company that really moved from being just a product-based health and wellness company to a performance-based company to a purposeful company right now where the timing is right. And when you look at a company and you decide that this is something that you really, really want to do, you got to ask yourself, are you aligning yourself with a company that has it all? Is it going to have the right product? I absolutely believe we've got the right product, right? The compensation plan, second to none, only company being able to offer the benefits package in the industry of direct sales right now. A company that has a very unique product called the Tower Gardens. You guys see it behind Miss Beverly, you see it behind Miss Hicks. This is an amazing opportunity. And what we decided to do was do what most people are afraid to do, and that's tell everybody. That's market to everyone. That's let people know the power of our story, which is really in turn each of your stories. Everyone right now is looking for a better way to feel better, a better way financially to be able to be secure, ultimately wanting true freedom, whether it's financial freedom, whether it's health freedom, whether it's time freedom. It's all wrapped in you being able to take advantage of this amazing opportunity. And that's what we did. That's what myself did. That's what Olivia did. That's what Beverly did. And we did not let our obstacles stand in our way. A lot of times what happens is life starts to happen to us and we completely shut down. We are examples of pushing through the pain and allowing for our pain to not punk us out of the promise, to give us an opportunity to truly be able to help as many people as we can. And if you were invited here tonight to hear this, not just as a guest, for you to be able to own your own virtual franchise here with Juice Plus, it's to be able to give you a hand up to be able to take advantage of what we've been able to do for our families and now pay it forward, where we know that Juice Plus is on a mission to bridge that gap to truly allow for people to live a healthy lifestyle, both financially, mentally, physically, and spiritually inside of Juice Plus. And it all started with great leadership from the top. Having Mr. J. Martin being able to put us in this position has just been priceless. So Ms. Beverly, I don't know who's next. I don't know if we're gonna toss the baton a few times around, but I just had to let those people who are on here know that this company has really changed my life. Their relationships that are being built right now that you can't put a price tag on. The number one thing I want everyone to know is when you look at what our company has to offer you from a health and wealth standpoint, there is no price big enough when it comes down to you. You owe it to you to be able to do this and take yourself to the next level. So I'm just excited, Ms. Beverly. I'm going to give it to you. I know that we've got other speakers and we can always back around. Okay, but thank you so much for having us on here tonight. And the ladies have just done a phenomenal job.
So excited Because I believe, Viola, you're the first Black female in Canada, correct? National Marketing Director. So we share that together. So go ahead and just, share, like, why should people join our mission, like, right now?
My name is Viola. I am actually the first African Canadian National Marketing Director in Canada. And we're hoping that we will have more National Marketing Director because of how amazing this company is. So I am a mom. I have 3 kids, and I'm living by myself, so I'm an independent mother. So how I got into this business, a lot of the speakers here, they try the product and then they join the business, where on my side, it's opposite. I was just hungry for something. I was just looking for something for time freedom, so that I could cut down hours, having 3 kids, being, all depending on you. I was just always hustling. I had jobs after jobs. So when I came into this business, I really didn't try the product. I just, one day I came from work and I pick up my kids from daycare. My daughter is the reason why I'm in this business. And, a lot of us want to have, the perfect timing. We want to make sure that we have everything. We want to make sure that we have all the tools. We want to make sure that we know where we're going. But I came in blinded. I don't even know where the train was taking me. I was hungry. I wanted that time freedom. I wanted that extra income. I wanted to reduce my hours from work so that I can have time for my kids, because my daughter had complained to me how, she missed me, and that really broke my heart. She was only 2 years at the time. So I have heard about Juice Plus. It took me 5 months to say yes, and which I regretted. I really wish that I had said yes right away, but everything is God's timing. So when my daughter made that complaint, that was in 2019, November 7. I still remember that day because we all cried. When she made that complaint, it really broke my heart as a mother, that I am spending so much time at work rather than spending time with the kids. So that was when the light will open up. That was my wake up call. And I just went ahead and jumped on this business. I messaged my upline, my sponsor, and she's all the way in Malaysia. That is the beauty of our business, that you have power to 28 countries and you can be anywhere and still build a business. So I reached out to her and I told her I am ready. Most of the times we want to know, how much are you earning? We want people to show us their paychecks. I didn't ask any of that. I didn't even ask her what the product do. All I know is that she's looking for single mothers who want to earn extra income online. And that was the ad that I showed on her page. So I just told her, I am ready, sis. And she sent me the link and I went ahead and signed up. I was broke. I didn't have the $52. My card was declined. And I'm not ashamed to say that. My card was declined, because if I had allowed pride and be shy, maybe I wouldn't have said yes to Juice Plus when my card got declined. But when I got the call, the first thing I asked, I'm like, I know I don't have money in my card, but can I still promote my business? And the lady said, and your name is not official in the system, but you can go ahead, just know that you won't get paid. So, and I was like, okay, that's all I needed to hear. And I started going crazy on social media, Facebook. I built 100% of my business on Facebook. And honestly, I didn't do this by myself. So when I started, people thought I was crazy, A lot of people even reached out to my family. They were telling my sisters, tell Viola she's too much on Facebook. She's posting a lot. And I had to block people. I even had to block my own pastors because I didn't want them to see what I was posting. I'm like, okay, if I'm big too much, let me just get rid of people. And not that I don't love them. I love them so much, but I just wanted to just keep doing what I am doing. And I just came in and just put in the energy and I started going. When I started, I nobody really believed me, because I'm like, this product can help you do this, can help you do this. Nobody believed it. And then I used my sister, who was an extra large. We're not a weight loss company, but this product could assist you if you follow the guide, the straighten and add exercise, drink a lot of water, change your diet. So I used my sister as my model. And I told her, sis, I really need you on this one. Nobody's believing me. I'm promoting. So far, no customers are coming. People would ask me and then they mute me. So when I gave my sister the product, I bought my product. When I got paid, I paid the $52. I bought my own product. And then I shared with my sister. I said, I'm giving you for free, but this is the deal. You're going to have to take your before picture and after picture and send it to me. So she agreed. And I told her, I got to follow this plan because I really want this to work. And she did that. In 2 months, my sister dropped so much pounds. She went from extra large to medium, and she sent me the picture. When I put it together, that's when people started to reach out to me. And, before you know it, I'm like, I want to help other people. I just don't want to gain by myself, but I want to bring this to my South Sudanese community. I'm from South Sudan, and I know that we don't really believe in, eating healthy and all of that. So I decided to just go hard on my community, and I'm just like, yeah, let's do it, guys. We got this. This is an amazing opportunity. We can do it. Even though I wasn't making a lot of money, guys, my paycheck was like maybe $100, but the way I was so excited, whenever it's payday, I come and dance. People who follow me on social media know that I dance a lot. So the way I would come and celebrate my paycheck, I appreciated every paycheck that I got from this company, because even if it's a $1, I thank God for that. So I kept doing that, and people started, coming, getting drawn closer to me. So we built a team. I have an amazing team. And I remember some of my team members, when they got their first paycheck, they come to me and say, thank you, Viola. And this is why I love Juice Plus. It's not just for one person, but it's for all of us. You share, you love the opportunity, it's changed your life, you give it to somebody else. For me, I don't just say, I am this, or I'm a national marketing director. I didn't get here by myself. I got here with a team, and I had an amazing team behind me who stood with me, and we did it together, and we did national marketing director in 14 months. Am I saying that it's easy journey? Remember, I came in this during lockdown. Everybody was home. Everybody was looking for something. So I lost my job. I said, I'm going to go full time. And I did full time on Juice Plus. And I'm still doing it full time. So I just want to, encourage somebody today. If someone invited you, just say yes. And one thing I want to point out, please do not go to Google, because Google has killed so many people's dreams. A lot of us go to Google and we go and research company. And then when we find bad reviews on Google, we say no to the opportunity. The reason I bring this up, because when I joined this business, somebody told me, be careful. People don't make money in this business. And I told the person, that is them, not me. So if I had listened to that person, I wouldn't be where I am today. I wouldn't have break the record for Canada to be the first African in Canada to hit NMD. If I had listened to that person just because of a Google review. Do you know who writes reviews on Google? Us. We write the reviews. So if I had joined Juice Plus and I wasn't doing my work, and then I said, oh, this doesn't work out, and I go on Google because I'm angry, so I'm going to come and write bad reviews so that nobody can join that business. If anybody is telling you, I have been in that business, it didn't work, don't listen to them. Because that is them. Don't allow them, because they didn't make their dreams, do not allow them to kill your own dreams.
Oh, Viola, you 100% right. When I first started this business, somebody was on YouTube and they said, Juice Plus ruined my life. Saying, oh, I was just about to join them. Oh, I'm so glad. Look at these tower gardens behind me. Look at these children. Right? Had I would have listened to Juice Plus ruin my life, I said, first of all, $52 ruin your life was already ruined, because that's what the fee was. And we have been able to put hundreds of tower gardens in communities that would never have had these tower gardens had I would have listened. Viola, I was just so blown away by you and your passion. Because even though people don't know what NMD means, what it means is this young lady does never have to worry about going to a job, and she's living better than people that have 2 and 3 jobs. So
I'm Beverly Grandison. I have been with the Juice Plus company for 17 years, over 17 years now. So it has been nothing short of an amazing experience. You've heard the ladies before. It's all God's timing. So many of you that are just peeking into our opportunity here, understand that this is a global company in almost 30 countries. This company has been around for 52 years this year, 1970, a great year, the year I was born. And we have a new global CEO, Stuart Kronagi, at the helm now, who is making major impact. Like, her goal is to double the company by 2025, y'all. and it's going to happen. What you're witnessing tonight is Black excellence, basically. Something that when I joined this company 17 years ago, my husband and I didn't see. We went to our first conference and we could count maybe on two hands how many people of color we saw. And so what you're witnessing from these ladies, trailblazing, tearing it up, caring enough to share about this powerful product. The two things I tell people about this company, this opportunity, is the product is doggone good, period. Okay, hands down, the clinical research backs us. And I tell people, if you're wanting to live a successful life and wonder how to do that, hang around the people who are doing it. That's how come people don't understand how come I can stay happy. And don't get it twisted. It's not a perfect world, but I have an amazing community of people. And that's what it takes. It takes more intimate, more amazing experiences that we experience because, call it the helper's high, call it whatever you want to call it, lives are being transformed for generations to come. And that is exciting. If you are looking, you heard Olivia in the beginning talking about that vision, that purpose, that mission that we're all on. If you are looking for something to align yourself, that's going to have you wake up each day saying, thank you. Another life was changed. Then this is where you want to be, because you will get the support. We are not, and none of us are on the same team at all. None of us are on the same team. We're all on sideline teams, but we work cohesively together and we lift as we climb because we want everyone to be successful. And everyone has this opportunity to do that. It's a matter of how much do you care about the people in your life, the people that you work with, the people that you socialize with? How much do you care? We know in 2020 that the world went through a significant emotional change. And guess what? We're going to continue changing, and there's going to be more change. Are you ready for that is the question. You heard LaToya, she's trailblazed. She made it in 1 year. That's like almost history right there in itself. I was in the military before this, and my goal was to become a general in the Army. That was my goal. I knew I was going to die in the Army. I had a successful career, and God had other plans because of an autoimmune disease that really ended my career. And I had no other plans. But God, again, has the ultimate plan. Trust the journey. I will tell you guys that. And as you witness these ladies that are making history, Olivia in the UK comes from a long line of amazing women killing it in the UK. So she has the blessing, I guess, to just have that extra community around her, which has been a beautiful thing. As Adrian said in that video, eagles, yes, it can get lonely sometimes, it can. But we know our purpose, we know why we're here, and we know that we're making a difference in the lives of so many people. And that's what we want for you. So if you're checking us out for the first time, and thank you for the guests who have said yes to jump on and support us. Guys, there is nothing like this mission that we're on, okay? It's the company, mission and vision to inspire healthy living around the world. The goal is to help as many people as possible realize their dreams, and dreams are meant to come true. We're not saying that Juice Plus heals, prevents, cures anything. You didn't hear that. That's not what you heard from us. You didn't hear that we're making these astronomical income claims, but I will tell you that there's a full corporate benefits package at the top, full dental, medical, and vision. I've never heard of a company paying for your kids' college, not all of it, but paying a stipend towards your kids' college. I mean, the benefits package is amazing. Chiropractic care, there's disability insurance package. So what we did was combine an amazing different industries to put it into this Juice Plus company. So maybe affiliate is a word that you like. And affiliate sounds better for you. And you might be scared of that, other term that people are out there scared of. Y'all, Harvard studies this model. And there are super, super successful people using this model to absolutely make a difference in their lives. I want to just say thank you to the ladies who agreed, but I want to go back to Olivia to give her a quick chance to just say, wrap it up. Like Olivia, if it was one thing that you would tell people that you think would just have them say yes to this mission? Like, what would that be?
Think about purpose. You're on this earth for a reason. And this great opportunity can help you get there, not by yourself, but by a community of people to support you, that are there to hold your hand, whether it is virtually holding your hand or whether physically holding your hand. What is inside of you? What is it that you want? What is it? I'm sorry, I don't like using the word dreams, because at the end of the day, when you're dreaming, you're sleeping. How can you chase your dreams? But what is your vision? What is inside of you? And this mission of Juice Plus can allow you step by step to get there. How great is that? And you're making a difference, not only in your own life, but in the lives of so many other people around the globe. How great is that? You want to leave a legacy that when you have joined this business, when you have joined this opportunity, that later on, from years onwards, someone else will join. And because you had said yes to this great opportunity, you have changed a generation to come. So don't just sit down and think, yeah, it's that. It is more than a business. It is more than a company. It is a vision. It is your vision connected with this mission for a purpose. So I would say just come and join and don't waste time on it.
I love it. Thank you. All right, LaToya, you're next. What do you got to say? Parting words, like what do you want to leave the people with?
To get people to understand that we're moving into the final quarter of 2022 and the mission for this company has not changed, but you've got to make sure that as you close out one more quarter here in 2022, that you are focused on reaching whatever your personal goals are. And it has to be attached to your why, but also attached to someone else's. Who can you help? This business is about helping people. You're in the business of helping people. And that is the number one mission. If you don't enjoy helping people, if you don't enjoy working with people, this business won't be for you. You've got to decide that when you wake up in the morning, there's someone that you're willing to pay it forward to, because this business has done something to you and will do something for your family. And there are other people who are just like you, who are wishing that someone would pick up the phone, would tell them about another vehicle, something they can do in addition to what they're already doing. That is the real work. And so the mission is to wake up every day and be able to put in the work of saying, I'm going to pay it forward to the next person. This company, these products, the opportunity, the people, those 3 P's that I always tell people when you get involved in business. You get involved because of the product, you get involved because of the people, and you got to use your passion to really be able to get to that final profit in this business. And I want for everyone to really put that in front of them as you start a new day. This is a home-based business. You're not homebound. You can go anywhere, but each and every day for the next quarter, the last quarter of the year, you should be looking towards elevating yourself in some form or fashion and using this as a vehicle to help you get it done. So thank you guys so much for having me on tonight. I do want for you guys to understand that Juice Plus is a company that is about helping people all over the world. We don't care what your background is. We don't care what your religion is. We don't care what color you are. We are changing the face of the company and making this company a diverse, well-rounded company where everyone and anyone can come here and feel the love that I felt when I first got here, from my uplines, from my sidelines, from all of you who are on here today. Let's continue to share that love and bring more and more people together to be able to be the #1 health and wellness company in the world. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks, LaToya. All right, Viola, you're up. Parting words, what do you got for us?
So for mine, I think one thing I want to say is think about the benefits, because I'm talking about the benefit because I have actually used my health benefit for my daughter just this couple of weeks. I took her to the dentist, and to my surprise, like the first appointment, everything was covered, 100% was covered. And that I was like, oh my God, like when the lady's like, oh, it's covered by your insurance, I literally cried. I'm like, oh my God, imagine if I didn't say yes. If I didn't say yes to this opportunity, and I don't even have any healthcare coverage. I've been in Canada for 14 years. I've never had any health benefits before. So for them to pay that off, like covered 100%. Second appointment, they covered one of the prescription, 100%. I only had to pay $86 out of pocket for this both appointments. So when you're thinking about joining, think about the benefits. As you move up in this company, the NMD level comes with benefit, health benefits. So I want to say, think about it. And when you're, maybe you're struggling, maybe you don't have coverage, but think about if you join us, think about all the goodness, all the good things that comes with it. There's so much that comes with this business that we don't even talk about it. But come and you learn on the inside. So come and just picture the possibilities. That's what our compensation plan say. And that's what I will leave for tonight is think about the health benefits. It could benefit your kids. It could benefit your family. And, it covers your whole family. So I am surprised. Even the lady, the front desk lady, she was like, wow, you really have a good benefit.
Thank you so much, Viola. I just love being around these ladies, y'all. My heart's full. It really is. And the sky is the limit. So you saw some young people, right? Like I said, I'm in my 50s and over. So we have older people, I call them women of wisdom, my men of wisdom on this line also, that are making a difference globally around the world. And so I cannot stress enough to you that we absolutely want you to join us. You just pay $52 for the year. We don't stock the product. The company ships, bills, does everything. There's no minimum requirements, and you don't even have to build a team if you don't want to get to the highest commission level. Now, to get to the top where we are, that takes a collective effort of people. And so thank you. We want to thank all of our customers that are on this line that have truly been supportive over the years. We want to thank our teams that got us here because teamwork makes the dream work. You hear Adrian and I say that all the time. But guys, thank you. All right. So
yes,
I'm out.
Thank you, Beverly. And I just want to end this with think of all the people that will need this. We are in shortage of water. We're in shortage of resources. So we've been really working with a lot of farmers. We are changing the game. This is not to replace traditional farming. This is not, the Juice Plus is not to replace eating healthy. All of it goes together. So we just want to thank you. Make sure you get back to the person that invited you to this call and get all your answers, your questions answered. And we just want to reach out again. And I want to thank Marla. I was like, Marla, let's get the NMD'S or just NMD'S. Marla, reach out to them. Marla was like, I got you. I'm going to reach out to them. We're going to make
I just want to thank them all. I want to thank every one of you that said yes when I asked you. Do you feel the energy in the room right now? Yes. This is the energy you get when you go to conference. This is the energy you need every day to walk into your greatness.